This is D, and Less Stress for Life. That's what's up. Recently, there were pride parades in Washington, D.C. and New York City. And at those pride parades were transsexuals. And many individuals think that transsexuals are gay. But I would like to let you know that not every transsexual is gay. In fact, when I say gay, I am talking about happy, excited, and just exuberant, merry. No, not every transsexual is that way. In fact, according to the journal Plus One from February 2011, there was a study that was done in Sweden, and it spanned 30 years from 1973 to 2003, and it was studying transsexuals, how they fared after their surgery. And mind you, Sweden is a country that has been highly accepting of homosexuality for years, from the 40s. Sweden is not a country that throws homosexuals off the building. Sweden is not a country that bans homosexuals. Sweden is not a country that mutilates the genitalia of known homosexuals. Sweden is a country that does not shame homosexuals and has them going into hiding for their professed beliefs. Yet, of transsexuals, there is a significant high rate of mental illness. Yet, in transsexuals, there is a significant representation of inpatient stays in mental health facilities. Of transsexuals, there is a significantly high amount of suicide attempts, and sadly, even suicide completions. Something that you don't hear too much about either is that there is a significant high gender reassignment surgery regret. And of the females who have had the surgery, there is a significantly higher overrepresentation of violent criminal behaviors. But that's not the only research that I found. There's also one from the American Foundation of Suicide Prevention and the Williams Institute. Their research was entitled Suicide Attempts Among Transgender and Gender Nonconforming Adults. Findings of the National Transgender Discrimination Survey. I think that's the name of it. And this was from January 2014. Interestingly, it shared that among the overall U.S. population, about 5% of Americans have attempted suicide. Of homosexuals, upwards of 20% have attempted suicide. But get this, among transsexuals, 41% have attempted suicide. With that being said, every transsexual ain't gay. In fact, Dr. Charles Ihlenfeld said as far back as 1979 that many transsexuals have a pie-in-the-sky type of belief that the gender reassignment surgery is going to solve all their issues. His quote was, "There's too much unhappiness among people who have had the surgery." Think about this, my brother. Think about this, my sister. These transgender individuals are not too much different than many of us, because we have that pie in the sky type thinking. Well, if this physical situation of mine is fixed, then I am going to be so much happier. I'm going to be gay. If this political situation, if this political climate were different, then I would be gay. If this, whatever, you fill in the blank. Okay, if this anything other than what I know deep within me can be fixed, then life will be rainbows and glitter, lollipops and daffodils. But this is what I say to you, my brother. This is what I say to you, my sister. Maybe that itch that you're scratching is beyond a pill or a surgical implement or a movement of this or a movement of that outside of you. Maybe that itch that you're trying to scratch is beyond anything humanly possible. It's deeper than a scalpel can cut, and it's more than a pill can permeate. But I leave an offer to you, wherever you may find yourself. That solution might very well be that you need an SRS, a spiritual reassignment surgery. Fortunate for you is just a click away, and that is at www.amazingfacts.org. Or you can try another click, which will take you to www.itiswritten.com. There you can find the resource to the ultimate surgeon. Like, subscribe, share, as well as comment. Also, go to www.destressmethod.com for more resource information. Well, that's all I got for you for now. This is D, and Less Stress for Life. That's what's up. Peace.